The Lavender Project presents Mystery Spot. Hey guys, what's up? Tony Sauger at The Lavender Project, and I'm pretty pissed off. I just did this video perfectly, and my audio decided to be an asshole and not work, so I fucking raged, and now my voice is gone. But anyways, so I'm gonna do this video again, because I really want you guys to watch it, and if you don't care, you can shove it up my bum. Now, we're going to be talking about Mystery Spot. It's a pretty cool place that's, it's not too far from where I live. It's pretty cool because I visited there when I was, like, probably 7 or something like that. Yeah, it's a really cool place. It's in, Santa Cruz, California. Now, there's lots of these places all over, the U.S., especially. There's probably all over the world. I think the most, famous one, besides the one in California, would be in Oregon. But yeah, there's a lot of them, and it's pretty cool. So, what is a Mystery Spot, you guys might think? Well, this is what it is. Now, Mystery Spot is a tourist attraction that opened in 1941. Basically, what it was off of was, it was a log cabin back in the early 1900s. Apparently, the legend is that some storm or something that happened, maybe a landslide, pushed the house off its foundation, and it fell onto this place, and now it sits how it is. And that was back in 1917. So, this man, basically, he found out that he could turn this place into a tourist attraction and, make people pay to see what's going on there. And it was a really cool experience, and, it was really awesome. So, obviously, he opened it in 1941. It's been a place ever since. A really nice tourist attraction for these past 72, 73 years. Now, it's a really cool place. If you guys should check it out. There's, as I said, there's more than one. There's probably like at least one mystery spot in every state. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but it's kind of a common experience, but not really. It's just really cool. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys some pictures of mystery spot and actually a cool video that would talk about mystery spot. Just basically, you watch the video, you'll be like, what the fuck. But yeah, so, the other thing is, with Mystery Spot, it's something called a gravity hill. Now, a gravity hill is a tilt-induced visual illusion, which basically means that, okay, let's just say, somebody's standing like this, alright? Now, someone's standing, like, to you, they look like they're standing like this. But if you tilt the camera like this, it looks like they're standing perfectly straight. But it's just because that you're not on that tilt with that person. You look like, to you, look like they're tilting. However, this person, when they look at you, standing straight, they also think you're tilting. Now, it's kind of hard to explain, but it has to do with gravity as well as magnetic fields. And they both play a role at the same time, which basically makes the gravity hill possible. Now, that is basically the explanation for how most stuff at Mystery Spot happen. Although there is a lot of stuff that is, it's not kind of proof of science. But, there's a lot of cool, weird urban legends, too. That, like, aliens landed there and they messed with something. And, like, just because they landed there, maybe the radiation or whatever did something. There's been reports of paranormal stuff. So, it's really the two myths between, between supernatural and extraterrestrial that people have been talking about for years, because there have been a lot of UFO sightings at the Mystery Spot. It's a heavily wooded area in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and yeah, it's pretty hard to get to. Usually you have to have a 4x4 truck to get there, but people can drive through. They now made a path to get there, but back when I went, there was no path. You had to like drive over rocks and shit. It was pretty fun. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically what the Mystery Spot is. Now, before I show you the pictures as well as the video, I want to tell you guys some of the stuff that happens at the Mystery Spot. Now, some things that could be accounted for at the Mystery Spot is like, as I said, people stand on straight floors, or not straight floors, but they stand on the floor inside the cabin, and they tilt. Like, basically, they tilt like kind of horizontally almost. But they're still like they have like perfect balance and stuff like that, and it's kind of weird. But like, okay, like, see, for instance, like, what if I was to tilt like this? but like still be able to not hold on to anything. That's basically what happens in the mystery spot. It's really weird. Another thing is that the house is tilting so bad. It's on a 17-degree angle. So people are able to walk up the walls basically. There's one picture. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys. It's like this one guy looks like he's about to do a backflip, but he's literally balancing himself while like bent all the way backwards like it's fucking limbo. It's pretty cool. Some other things that happen at the mystery spot, besides you can walk through walls. Walk through walls. Shit, what is this? Action replay? No, if you can stand on walls. There's if you put a ball on part of it, the ball will tend to roll uphill. It looks like. There's been other stuff where basically, like there's this one plank. It's actually an old bench. I'll show you guys the video of that too. Both of those things. And if you walk on the top of the bench, which is the higher part, you're shorter than the other person. And it's really weird. So, yeah. Now, as I said, it is part of a magnetic field, and if you use dowsing rods, you will see that at a point they will cross. And that's pretty cool. Let me see, what else? Obviously, because it's such a magnetic force that's strong and pushes with the power of gravity, lots of people are dizzy and even have nausea and stuff like that. That's another reason that people might say that it could be paranormal or extraterrestrial. But in fact, I just personally think it's something like Stonehenge and stuff like that, like crop circles. It's a natural occurrence. I'm not sure. As far as me and crop circles, I really don't know if those are a natural occurrence, but it is possible. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to show you some of the most awesome pictures, and then we'll get right to the video. Now, the video is about 3 minutes long, and yeah, just watch it and be like, what the fuck? So I'll show you those pictures now. You guys tell me what you think, and I'll give you guys a little insight to what you guys are watching. Let's go and see those now. So right here, guys, this is one of the most famous pictures of Mystery Spot. I was talking about how the woman appears to be standing on the wall of the cabin, but it's just because that the cabin is tilted so far to the side. It's actually tilted this way. So if you're standing on the floor of the cabin, it looks like she's tilting totally about to fall. But in real life, she's stepping on these shelves, which is actually, it's a makeshift ladder on the wall. And the cabin, on the part that she's on, she's tilting this way. So if you look at this way, she's tilting, she's perfectly fine. And it's just the cabin that's on the 17-degree angle that makes it look crazy. But yeah, this person took this picture, and it's pretty cool. One of the most famous ones. It's also one of the most common pictures. Another common picture at the mystery spot is this one, of course. Now, this is another example of the one I was just talking about, how the cabin is actually tilted like this, so it looks like they're both falling back in slow motion. However, they're standing perfectly still, and it's the cabin that's fucked up. Although, if you look at their shoes, it doesn't really look like they're about to fall. I mean, it kind of does, but they're actually just standing normal, and it's just the grip that they're able to stand perfectly on this broken-ass cabin. It's pretty cool. Let's look at some other pictures. Here's another common picture, also with the same lady from the last picture. She is standing on a shelf, and she's tilting about to fall over, but instead, it's actually like she is standing perfectly straight, and the cabin is all fucked up, as I said before. Either way, it's really cool, and I really love the visual illusions that this place brings to you. Disney-ness I can go without, but this is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. This is the picture, guys, that I was talking about, where the guy looks like he's being ready to do a backflip, but, you know, instead he is actually balancing. Because the cabin is tilted to this side, all he has to do is balance perfectly. Now, it does take a person of great skill, which this guy probably had to do this, but he was still able to do it. Once again, it doesn't look like the place is actually slanted, but the house is not slanted itself. If you look outside, the house is actually tilted this way. But this is the ground, so if you look at the ground, it's tilted this way. And so that's the reason why he's able to balance so perfectly like that. I'm going to show you some other cool pictures right after this one. Here's one that's pretty cool. This guy's just balancing literally on a piece of ground, like there's no cabin at all, and he's just taking a picture casually as he's like about to fall over, it looks like. But yeah, that's pretty cool. As you guys can tell, this phenomena is really common in the house. You can stand slantedly. It's pretty cool, actually. One of my favorite pictures is right here. As you guys can tell in these pictures, these were from the original in 1941 when it first opened. Once again, people are standing slanted. This was actually one of the pictures that promoted the mystery spot when it was first introduced as a freaking just a what the fuck place. And yeah, it's pretty cool. One more older picture that I want to show you is right here. This is a very popular picture from a place called the Oregon Vortex. The Oregon Vortex is the one in Washington, I mean not Washington, in Oregon, and basically it's the same thing as the mystery spot. This was actually the picture that promoted the mystery spot as well, and since then both the Oregon and California places have been a place that just what the hell. It's a pretty cool place to check out, either one, and yeah, it's raised lots of speculation in the science world as well as the paranormal world. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get to the video now. Before I get to the video, guys, I just want to say once again, this is a optical illusion. Obviously, it's good that you guys are watching it from YouTube, because no dizziness to make you fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the video. Hope you enjoy it. As I said, it's about 3 minutes long. It shows the ball rolling uphill as well as the little slant thing where people get shorter and taller, so it's pretty cool. And tell me what you guys think about this video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Good luck watching this without being like, what the fuck?
Happening one of these, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Right.
Good. Now, some of you might have noticed that this cabin was actually turned into a fun house. So everything that you just experienced in there is meant to exaggerate what we already feel when we are outside. So that is part of the reason why you feel so dizzy in there and not so dizzy out here. And that is also the place where you see the 17-degree lean that I mentioned earlier. Now, this bench was originally not part of the fun house. This was put here because when people were leaving, they were feeling a little bit sick and needed somewhere to sit down. But they noticed some pretty strange things about this bench, so they decided to keep it as part of the tour. So how many of you think I'm standing on the higher end of this bench? Yeah? Do any of you think this end over here is the higher end? Yeah. How many of you are just so confused you don't know what to think anymore? Okay, so once again I will use this ball. Now remember, we have determined it is not magnetic. So when I drop this on here, it must roll to the direction of the downhill side. It does roll to what appears to be the higher end. Now, all I did was drop this on here and not roll it in any way. It's the way that it naturally goes. Like I said before, it is not magnetic. So it is actually rolling downhill, meaning that this is the lower end of this bench. And if I put my level here, it does confirm what the ball just showed you, that the bubble is slightly off to this side. Again, meaning this is the higher end, this is the lower end. And I'm going to need 2 volunteers, please. Okay, let's get these 2 right here. So you're going to stand on the side? Stand on the side. Either way, you're probably going to be standing on the side. Okay, so if you look straight ahead, you're looking where, probably over her head. Yeah. And you're looking maybe about his neck or his chest. Switch places now. Now you're looking way over his head. You're now looking probably maybe about her neck or so. But remember that both the ball and the level indicated that this was actually the lower end of the bench. Yeah, when she moved here, she got taller. When he moved to the higher end, he got shorter. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So again, I am standing on. Again, I am standing on the lower end of this bench and I'm walking uphill, but I'm getting shorter. Walking downhill, but I'm getting taller.
So anyways, guys, what the hell did you think about that? That was pretty cool, huh? Anyways, yeah, so that's basically the most common phenomenon that happens at the mystery spot in the Oregon Vortex. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And I mean, I don't know what you guys really think, but you guys decide what you guys think, if it's natural occurring, maybe supernatural, extraterrestrial, whatever. I'm not really talking about that. I just wanted to show you guys the place itself and what it has to offer. So once again, as I say in all my videos, like and subscribe to become a TLP boss today. I love you guys so much, I had to redo this video, even though I was pissed off. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want to join the TLP group, you guys can search it up on Facebook. The name will be down in the boss bar for you guys to see. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do more, at least 1 video each day. That's what I've been trying to do. But yeah, anyways, stay tuned for my other videos. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Bye!